Not. You know, you take what you can get. So can I just ask you guys, man? I told you I have a thing called the Grassroots Quincy Project. We have a YouTube channel, and I like interview people. If you guys wouldn't mind, just for a sec.
Not at all.
Can you just? This is the booby cam.
That's fine. I love it. I love it.
Just tell me how you got here. Like, okay, here's one thing. If you guys could make a wish list for shit that you need in your situation right now, what would you put on it?
Right here.
Food,
Clothes.
toiletries, there's wipes, there's
Clothes and blankets.
clothes and a blanket. Well, it's too hot for it. Well, you need something to lay on though, right? Pillows.
Yeah, winter's
Honestly,
coming.
I was trying to get those like neck cloths, the wet,
Yeah, there you go.
could not
if
get in.
anything, I would have to go with something like you said, the neck cloths, portable fans, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I had
something
those
to
in the
keep
last
cool.
drop, yeah.
Yeah.
There's little flashlights in there that are badass.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't do, people donate. I have a little charity.
It's funny because I was just sitting here talking to her about this very
sorry.
thing. It's like
I could like
trying
this.
to remind her that just because we made some bad choices in the past, it's not about what we've done in the past. It's what we do from this point out.
Do y'all have a light?
And
Oh, no.
Shit.
most times, I got some matches with them. Most times, just because we make bad choices, it's not so much about the choices we
Got
make.
it.
It's about the heart we have behind it.
So what's your drug of choice?
Crystal.
Crystal.
And
Mine
weed.
too. Crystal
Well,
meth
I was a
and
heroin addict
I
for about
was-
10
I've been
years.
I
clean
used to
off,
be on
Well,
I've been clean
speedballs.
off heroin
Yeah.
for, I want to say 14 plus years.
I'm
Good for
clean-
you.
I'm clean
2008
off the
for me.
needle for 13 months.
Oh, good for you, baby. Yeah. Well, that's just like, I mean, for me, I didn't do a program. I did not find
I
God.
neither.
None of that shit. I got sick of it. And I'm like, I'm going to die or I'm going to live.
Yeah.
And I went and got on a methadone program, and that turned everything around for me.
I love
I
And
was-
it's been since 2008.
I was
love
so
shooting
far
on meth.
consumed with heroin that, I mean, I tried the rehabs, I tried the methadone, I tried everything,
too.
and I just couldn't stop.
Me too.
And I cried a lot.
Me
It got
too.
to the point where I've never shot heroin a day in my life. But one particular day, I
And you
said,
tagged?
you know what, fuck it. If I can't quit, I'm gonna let it kill me.
Here,
I
hold
went
it.
and
You
bought
hold
some
it.
points.
Wait.
And I went to my heroin dealer's house and I bought an 8-ball.
Dude, that's heavy.
My homeboy, bless his heart, cared enough about me. I didn't know he was at my dealer's house, hiding in the bathroom. I went to go in the bathroom to get my fix. And he came out of the bathroom right as I was walking in. He took the points out of my hand. He sold them to my dealer for some dope. Took the heroin from me, sold that to him for some more dope.
That's a dope friend.
And then he picked me up, threw me over his shoulder, and took me to his
Fuck
house where
yeah.
he proceeded to tie me to a bed for the next week.
And made you kick.
He says, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to let you die. For years and years and years, I never thought to ask him why he literally held me hostage for a week.
Because
He held me hostage for a week, but he made me live with him for a good couple months. I was not allowed to go anywhere without supervision.
but it
because he
didn't
was
work.
scared. But I have not done heroin since.
Oh, fuck
The
yeah,
last
it
time I
worked.
seen that man,
So
I asked
kidnapping
him, I says,
is the way out of heroin.
I says, why'd you do it? He says, why'd I do what? I says,
To save
why'd
you.
you do that to me? Why did you literally
you.
tie me to a
For you.
four-poster bed? He says, because. I says, because why? He says, because you said you wanted to quit, but you couldn't stop. Tried
Wow.
everything else.
Wow.
He says, the only thing I could think of at that point was to literally kidnap you and make you do it.
That's intense.
And
I
when
mean,
he
like,
said that
are
to
you guys
me-
still friends? Do you love him and stuff?
Oh yeah, for that right there alone, that man can call me day or night. I don't give a fuck. If he needs anything, I don't give a fuck.
I used to do the
I don't
same
give a
shit,
fuck
like,
if he's a
lock me in a
documented
room.
snitch. He's a documented snitch. I don't give a fuck. I'll stand by that man's side for the rest of my life. Because as far as I'm concerned, I owe him
He
my
may have
life.
saved your life.
He did
You don't do
save my
Fenny
life.
or any of
The
that,
day
right?
The day he grabbed
Fenny?
me from my dealer's house,
you guys don't
I was
do Fenny?
literally intending on
Betty,
killing
no.
myself.
No, it took me stealing an ounce of dope. Aunt Duke was going to kill me. And I had to go on a run for a year to quit the needle. I went to
Where are you
Border
from?
Highway,
Somewhere in the South.
West Virginia.
Yep.
It took me stealing an ounce of dope to get off the needle. Dude was going to shoot and kill me.
that
I
might
ran
scare you.
for a year. I was
Sober.
on Boulder Highway, came back. The guy, we're good now. Took me stealing an ounce of dope and running for a year. Because he was coming through the wash looking for me. He shot through my homie's tent.
Oh man.
Drawn guns on all my homies. And I'm sitting over here at the
That
adult
happened down there
daycare.
up in
Yeah.
Fremont.
on an adult daycare. I'm sitting over here. You know
Where's
what
that one
happened?
at?
Adult daycare over here.
That might
Yeah.
be a good place for
I
me to
was
find
sitting
folks.
there,
Yeah.
I was sitting there.
Another good place, make your way to the railroad tracks. There's
Yeah.
people all
Where are the
over
railroad
here.
tracks?
At the Charlie Freitas Park too.
If you
Where-
take and go down Tropicana
Yeah.
till you hit Decatur.
Oh yeah, the big park on the right.
Like
if we're coming down Flamingo?
make a right and go straight down till you hit Patrick. There's like, it's either right before or right after Patrick where the Allegiant Stadium parking is.
Okay.
Yeah, the railroad tracks.
If you go left, if you turn into the Allegiant Stadium,
I'm not gonna
parking
remember
lot,
all this shit, man.
The Charlie Freitas Park, you know where it's
Make
at?
your way to
I'll look it
Sunset
up
and Decatur,
on the
and they'll tell you how to get to
Charlie
Sunset
Freitas
and
Park.
Stop in Decatur.
I'm always
Okay.
I'm always at the AM PM right there on Sunset and Decatur. If you make your way down that way, I'll show you how to get to the tracks. Dude, the people down there, you'll love them.
I love all y'all. I'm not a Christian fucking trying to
I'm
shove
not
Jesus
either.
down your throat. I'm a
That's
Buddhist.
the thing. That's what most people down there, they don't want people shoving God down their throat.
Yeah, and
Right.
people are like, no one gives out cigarettes. Like,
Right.
you
Like
know,
they want.
I'm not gonna
people
hand
look
out
for somebody
dope, but
who
I know people need some
understands their
shit.
situation.
Yeah.
It's not about shoving a Bible or anything like that down. No, it's just a simple understanding.
People need fucking help, and the whole thing about like now it's illegal to be homeless,
Yeah.
but there's no place to go.
Exactly.
And it's
Charlie
like-
Freitas Park, they let you sleep up right top now and bottom this way. Top in Decatur.
Well,
Charlie
here's the
Okay.
thing.
Freitas Park.
We'll check
Here's
it
how
out.
you get around the illegal homelessness thing. If you're on, because I'm on the waiting list with Help of Southern Nevada for housing. I just got to get the proof from my caseworker saying that I'm on the waiting list. If Metro comes to wherever I'm camped at, and tries to do anything to me, all I have to do is show them the proof that I'm waiting for housing, and they can't
touch you?
They can't touch us
That's awesome.
as long as you are doing something to try to get off the streets.
Right, but a lot of people don't have ID and shit, and it
I
makes
don't
it even
either.
harder
I
to
have
like.
no
That's
ID.
the thing. That's the great thing about it is it's the reason they're doing it like this is because there's a lot of people that have the capability, just don't want to because they're
Well,
lazy.
and there are a lot of people that are mentally ill,
There are
like
there's
full
those-
on cray
there-
cray.
Yeah,
Talking
there's
to the
those
lamppost
that
and-
truly
yeah.
are incapable mentally
I'm
of doing it.
psychotic. I go into psychosis too.
Yeah,
But
no, I've
there's
got
a-
issues
there-
as well.
It's mainly those that just fucking take advantage of the stores. It's just they take advantage. And unfortunately for those of us that are truly in a situation where we can't seem to get up even though we're trying, those that are just completely mentally fucked off because of whatever they've been through, those that just don't give a fuck have ruined it for the rest of us.
Right.
And that's the sad part about it.
Well, I used to live down by Twain in Paradise, and
know
down
that.
there, man, it's crazy down there, and like, I don't know, man. So they say a lot of people. I don't know why anyone would choose to be homeless. Like, I just don't care, and I'm just going to be homeless. I think
May
it's
she
because a
rest
bunch
in
of
peace,
shit
my
happened.
wife-
I was talking to
my
some
wifey
guy
Angel,
that
she
disability
passed away.
failed him, and all this other shit.
My wifey Angel, she passed away, but
I'm sorry.
she chose to be homeless for one reason. There's nothing wrong with being nomadic.
No, I'm
Being nomadic
half
is a choice.
gypsy, actually.
My old man's gypsy.
Rum.
I'm not sure where he's out of, but I'll tell you what. Those that choose to be homeless for the right reasons, my hats off.
What
to
are the
them.
right reasons?
I don't know, but they do.
Like, you know, like maybe your family rejects you or some shit, like it's not your fault and you didn't do anything to like, or maybe you've got a bunch of, I already saw him, we already met. Maybe you've got a bunch of trauma and fucked up shit that happened in your childhood. I mean, like, I didn't wind up on the street because I was young and cute and I could always find a bed.
Honestly, I wound up on the street because I was a dumbass. I said the wrong things to my mom, and that started my stint of being homeless on and off again. I had that fucking whole.
So family
I'm 18,
is so
I can
important.
do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And my mom said, you know what? Fine.
Wow.
You wanted. You're right. You are an adult. You can do whatever you want, but you ain't gonna do it in my house.
Right.
Now, I got my head back on the right track. My mom let me come home, and then unfortunately, I was introduced to drugs,
Right.
and it was all downhill from there.
Ooh, what's he doing?
But it's okay, because you know what? Right now, this is where I'm supposed to be. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be here.
You never know what the soul needs to evolve to the next place. And sometimes shit is hard, right?
See, there was this dude that back when I was still indoors and snobby and rude and disrespectful. There was this one homeless dude that I made it a point every day when I woke up, I made it a point to go mess with this dude.
Oh, man.
I stole his money. I treated him like dog shit. Then I became homeless.
Karma.
Here's the fucked up part about it. Here's what really fucked me up. Is when I became homeless, that exact same man was the first one to put $100 in my hand.
Oh, man.
He put $100 in my hand and he took me out to eat. And I asked him, I says, why are you being so nice to me? I says, I treated you like shit. I says, I made it a point every single day to come out here just to fuck with you and treat you like shit. And yet here you sit, buying me food, giving me money.
What'd he
Why?
say?
He says, because I understand. You didn't know. You don't know my story. You don't know what I've been through. But now that you're in my shoes, now you'll actually sit down and listen to my story.
Wow.
And I looked at him and I started crying. I said, you know what? You're absolutely right. I says, I was a fucking bitch, man. I says, I'm not even going to say it. I says, I am a sorry person for doing that to you. And I says, I hope you can accept my apology. He says, don't apologize to me. Apologize to God.
Ooh.
And one thing I've held true to, even through all my fucking bullshit and stupid shit that I was doing, I've held true to my Bible. Like, I try my hardest, I've always tried my hardest to live by that. And when he said that to me, it struck a chord that all I could do was just sit there and go, fuck. Ow.
Right. Truth, man.
From that point forward, I tried not to do some of the shit that I was doing. It still took me a little while to really fucking understand, hey, what you're doing isn't okay. But when the realization hit that I was the problem, not everybody else, I started doing things differently.
Yeah, that's the key right there.
My mom used to tell me all the time, she says, you ever think that maybe it's you and not them?
Oh, hey now.
And when that realization hit, I called my mom and I cussed her the fuck out. I says, I hate you. I said, I love you, but I hate you. She says, why?
Because you were right.
I says, I'm trying. And she says, what, was I right? I says, yeah, that. She says, funny how that works, ain't it?
Well, on that note, I'm going to end this interview, ladies.
Okay.
We got to go on and help a whole bunch more people.
Over
This was great, though, you guys. Thank you so much.
Fraze Park,
Charlie Fraze,
Decatur.
Trop in Decatur.
Adult
Take my
daycare,
number
all
down.
this area.